hands out your window. No, you can't sleep, you pretend though.
Number 10 is the Warlords of Sigrdrifa. When humankind is pushed to the verge of discomfort by a strange danger called pillars, a self-proclaimed god called Odin seems and awards upon the individuals the power of Valkyries, battle maidens who pilot vintage planes called hero wings. Claudia Schwartliite Bruford is the ace of the European Valkyrie wing. When Japan's S-class Valkyrie passes away in battle, Claudia is relocated to Japan as a replacement. But, with a dark record of being the sole survivor in every mission that results in being nicknamed Grim Reaper, she suspects she already knows why she was chosen. Prepared to be shunned yet again, she arrives at the Tama Valkyrie wing. Little does she know, her new comrades are a bunch of oddballs who have zero intention of accepting her dreadful nickname. Once you start Siguri, you're definitely in for the plane ride of your life. It's brilliant, funny, and an incredible high-stakes adventure that will leave you breathless. Number 9 is Our Last Crusade, or The Rise of a New World. A squad known as Astral Energy permeates throughout the globe, exerted by astral mages. Worrying about its deadly force, the Empire persecuted those who showed their abilities. The tormented mages then founded the Nebulous Sovereignty to flee from their oppressors. Since then, the two nations have been in bitter conflict, the war still going strong for more than a century. After committing the great crime of freeing an imprisoned witch, the talented knight Iska is sentenced to prison. A year later, the Empire leadership suddenly decides to set him free, with the condition that he hunts down a fearsome mage known as the Ice Calamity Witch. Hoping to end the war, Iska agrees. Coincidentally, the Ice Calamity Witch herself, Alice Lee's Alice Lu Nebulous 11, also wishes for peace and is willing to do everything she can to bring down the Empire. As Iska and Alice both yearn for a crusade that will turn the world into one without struggle, woe, or pain, the strings of fate tie them ever closer together, creating a bond that goes beyond something fabricated by mere coincidence. This anime is a real fun Romeo and Juliet kind of tale, but more magical. Let me explain. Number 8 is Koukaku Kidoutai, SAC_2045. The year is 2045, and artificial intelligence has experienced huge outcomes. Countries employ them as harpoons, hiring in never-ending combat to support their economies. The mercenary group Ghost, led by Major Motoko Kusanagi, is no stranger to this landscape. However, the rapid innovation of this technology causes a new threat to loom over the horizon. Having left Public Security Section 9, Kusanagi and her group are involved in many operations worldwide related to these proxy wars. But a seemingly simple job of locating an arms dealer drags Ghost into a hidden conflict against cybernetically enhanced individuals, who have inexplicably gained extreme intelligence and physical abilities. Dubbed posthumans, their emergence sets off a chain of events leading to the reunion of Section 9. Armed with a new mission, it is up to Kusanagi and her re-established team to prevent global chaos at the hands of these post-humans. You should watch this anime because of the original Soukyuu cast, awesome opening theme, and good team chemistry. Number 7 is Shaonu Qianxian, Renxing Juchang. Adaptation of the mobile game Girls Frontline, where we follow the everyday life of the tactical dolls. Number 6 is Soukyuu no Fafner, Dead Aggressor, The Beyond Part 3. This movie covers episodes 7-9 of the Soukyuu no Fafner, Dead Aggressor, The Beyond series. Soukyuu no Fafner, Dead Aggressor is about Shaonu is the main island in the center of a little group of islands, in a sleepy backwater of the Japanese Isles. Not much happens there, and the island's young people go to school knowing that their lives are likely to remain peaceful and undisturbed. Or so they have been taught. But the truth is different. The fate of mankind is on the line, and Shaonu is the last line of defense against a hostile and incomprehensible enemy. At the center of it all, fighting for humanity's continued existence, is the giant robot Fafner, the dragon that guards this final treasure of mankind. This anime has very good mecha action scenes. Number 5 is Girls and Panzer, TAIYAKI War. Special included with Girls and Panzer, Seishozu Part 2 Blu-ray and DVD. Number 4 is Strike Witches, Road to Berlin. Preparations for a new invasion upon the Neuro, a secret race of alien invaders, are well begun. The purpose is securing Berlin, the capital city of the Empire of Karlsland, which is necessary for wiping out the Neuro threat from Europe. But, as the enemy is capable of adapting to the battlefield daily, the Allied forces and the current state of striker technology might not be enough to achieve a victory. Meanwhile, Yoshika Mafuji, a witch from Fuso, continues her medical studies in Lausanne. Having recovered from a recent incident that deprived her of magical power, she is eager to assist in the war effort. The call to arms soon arrives, and the scattered witches of the 501st Joint Fighter Wing must be gathered once again for a final push against the enemy. Overall, this anime has a great mixture of military action and ecchi. Number 3 is High School Fleet Movie. The story follows a girl named Akeno Misaki who enrolls at Yokosuka Girls Marine High School to become one of the highly regarded Blue Mermaids. Recommending this movie if you are after the fighting scenes with strong-minded and kawaii girls as the characters. This anime has a mix of drama in respect to friendship, fighting scenes of a cruiser, and battleship. Number 2 is Kingdom 3rd Season. Following the thriving Sanyu campaign, the Qin army, including 1,000-man Commander Li Xin, measures ever closer to meeting King Yingzheng's goal of uniting China. With a critical geographical footing in the event of Wei instantly below its authority, Qin fixes its visions eastward near the remaining warring states. Meanwhile, Li Mu, an unparalleled strategist and the appointed Prime Minister of the state of Zhou, has taken advantage of Zhou's temporary truce with Qin to negotiate with the other states without interruption. Seemingly without warning, Yingzheng receives news that armies from the states of Chu, Zhou, Wei, Han, Yan, and Qi have crossed into Qin territory. Realizing too late the purpose behind Li Mu's truce with Qin, Zheng gathers his advisors to devise a plan to address the six-state coalition army on their doorstep. For the first time in history, the state of Qin faces destruction and must use every resource and strategy at their disposal to prevent themselves from being wiped off the map. This season is such a surprise. I'm happy that despite the censoring still there, the animation has improved this season and a lot of good military action. Number 1 is Attack on Titan. The final season. Gabi Braun and Falco Grice have been preparing their whole lives to inherit one of the 7 titans beneath Marley's management and help their country in eradicating the Eldians on Paradis. However, just as all seems well for the 2 cadets, their peace is suddenly shaken by the arrival of Ren Yeager and the remaining members of the Survey Corps. Having finally got the Yeager family cellar and understood about the dark history covering the Titans, the Survey Corps has at long last found the answer they so desperately fought to uncover. With the truth now in their hands, the group set out for the world beyond the walls. In Shinjeki no Kyojin, the final season, 2 utterly different worlds collide as each party pursues its agenda in the long-awaited conclusion to Paradis' fight for freedom. This season is a must-watch because you will get answers to the many plots that were missing before, and this season is more full action than before. Please like and share for more updates if you like the video. Comment your thought on the video.